Santa Getter, the youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more.
Get the scenery.
Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to the folks around.
We are on a road in rural western Oklahoma. We saw DOR Massasauga and didn't think you guys would probably want to see that since it was dead, western Massasauga. That's either a Texas toad or a Woodhouse's toad. We'll have to,
this is so blurry.
We'll have to look at the field guide later. It was a big toad though, so I don't know, either Texas or Woodhouse's.
This is a speckled king. Snake.
The Sneckin' Snake.
No!
Sneckin' Shake.
Yep.
This is a Sacramento mountain salamander, a Nites hardy. They only live in the Sacramento mountain range here of New Mexico. We found this one extremely quickly. It's a nice, cool morning, so that probably explains that. Where they do live, they're locally abundant, but we're kind of in what in Arizona they call Sky Island. Like when we got up.
Sky what?
Sky Island. Like when we got up this morning, it was 72 in the town where we were at the foot of the mountains. Right here, it's about 52.
It's about 55.
But anyway, it's a beautiful salamander, member of Anites with the weird looking head, the gold flecking, and
my favorite genus of salamander.
to southern New Mexico. Yes, and Bethany's favorite genus.
There's a lot of hummingbirds buzzing around too.
And wildflowers.
Yeah.
It seems they've gotten a lot of rain here lately because all the little drainage areas have water in them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's got to help too.
Sweet. What did you say before we started? You were like, let's see how unbelievably easy these are to find or something?
Yeah. It turned out to be unbelievably easy.
Yeah.
So. This is a Sonoran Gopher snake that is on the back porch of our Airbnb. They're very closely related to the bull snakes, but you notice how the tail is much brighter yellow. It just has slightly different patterning. This is a different species. Out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, and so, you know, to me, you want it to be kind of a little more hot, so. So I'm just going to get on my bike. And that would be cool.
That's why you've got the Hogs cap, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's my bike, and I road cruise on that.
It's a good looking helmet.
Yeah, you know.
Wow, that is awesome. This is a Couch's Spadefoot. Really bright colors. There he goes, that's alright.
Hard to tell, but it looks Mojave to me.
Yeah, it has that more yellowy color, I don't know.
Yep.
We saw a very young, either Diamondback or Mojave earlier. Did you get our text?
No.
And then there was a Couch's Spade down here about 200 feet short of the New Mexico border.
Awesome. So things are coming out, man.
Yeah.
That's good. Good for you guys. So I'm here with Bethany and Nathan.
You know, they, I don't know if you've gotten close to a diamondback
They
yet.
hold their ground.
They don't like to run away.
They don't run away.
Yeah.
Is there like a rock or something?
Yeah.
Like we're talking several diamondbacks, and
Yep.
so we didn't lie to you.
Nope.
Right.
We've got a green rat, this king,
There you go.
a couple of Mojaves, couple
Couches.
diamondbacks, couches, Spadefoot.
I don't know what else somebody would want. It's awesome. Yeah, it's a pretty snake, man.
That is a very pretty snake. This is a Great Plains toad found in the western extremity of New Mexico, very close to the road where we found, I think, 3 couches Spadefoots. So, Great Plains toad. Great find. Bethany's been telling me about this because she found them in South Dakota as a kid and the contrast on them.
Yeah,
Very
those were,
pretty toad.
that one was like a strictly gray and white toad though.
Uh-oh, he's going beneath the car.
There is a tree lizard in this scrubby tree. It's kind of hard to get a video of it.
We're not sure what subspecies of tree lizard.
It looks exactly like a fence lizard.
It does, but bigger.
It's right there, right in the middle of the camera. And just found this alligator lizard.
And we're told by Nicholas this is a Mandarin or a Mandarin alligator lizard. And Bethany and I found one of these a couple years ago in California, but it was a different subspecies.
Don't pop his tail.
Looked very, very different. This one is like striped.
Oh, legit.
Is that because it's a juvie? Maybe they lose the stripes?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's definitely juvie. They get as big as small alligators.
And then do they lose the stripes as they get into adulthood?
You know, they don't.
Oh, really?
No, but we've seen them. Some sweet looking stripes on there, yeah.
Cool.
It's a good catch. So we get this whenever we've gone to other places. People go, okay, let's go. And you're like, well, I wanted one of the tail with the sun on their head.
Well, this everybody is a banded rock rattlesnake. These live kind of in southwest New Mexico and southeast Arizona. Beautiful with the gray and the black banding. Obviously, that's why they call it the banded. And the reason they call it the rock is the rock rattlesnake. You have to play AC/DC for it to come out. In case you didn't know. That's the trick. What song were we listening to, Rob?
I think it was Back in Black.
Back in Black?
Yep.
Alright, here's some more footage of that blacktail. This is our lifer.
Northern Blacktail
Wow.
Rattlesnake. Cochise County, Arizona. A car coming.
That might be our friends.
Might be. They're slowing
Just
down.
be careful. Oop.
Got a blacktail.
Blacktail.
Yeah. Do you still need one?
No.
Okay.
No, we never need one. You mix it up with someone else.
Yeah.
They're nice though.
Yeah. They're real pretty snakes.
Yep, they are.
We just found a massive Sonoran river toad. Oh my.
Yep.
I thought it was a mammal at first. This thing's huge.
This size comparison. I have big hands. It's as big as my hand, folks.
Yeah, can you grab it before the car comes? Wow.
Huge. Massive, massive toad. These only come out during monsoon season. In this area of the road, had a monsoon not too long ago. We're cruising this road and
We've seen a lot of diamondbacks, Mojaves,
couches,
a
Spadefoot.
hognose even.
This was Bethany's top frog and toad target, so I'm really glad that we found it there. Unique
Wow.
to Arizona, Nevada, New Mexico, and yeah, they're just massive. They only come out after monsoons. They burrow most of the year, and they live in the desert. We're in the middle of the desert, so this is pretty awesome.
Nice. Nice, Nathan. Oh, it's got a blue head.
Yeah, so this is a desert box turtle. We are basically on the state line between Arizona and New Mexico. Here at about 10 in the morning. And yeah, so the desert box turtle looks kind of like our ornate box turtles in western Missouri. If it was clean, you could see some of the patterning, but the head is like completely blue, as opposed to the ornate, which just has a hint of blue. So, desert box turtle.
Nice. You called it. You're like, slow down. I was thinking we weren't going to see anything, but...
And since it's on this half of the road, it's in Arizona. So.
Sweet.
Another
Maybe we
Arizona
should
one.
cruise this bird a little bit more.
Yeah, sure. I don't see why not.
Here's a female desert box turtle. Really pretty pattern on this one.
Yeah, no problem. Are you also a herper? Yeah.
Here's what we think is a Mexican spadefoot toad. It's a teeny tiny little toad, and these are different from the couches because they have like the black speckling.
And the tan background color as opposed to the green. This is a juvie, obviously.
Oh, look at this one,
swimming.
it's so cute.
This is, we don't know. It's definitely
I
not
think it's a night
venomous.
snake.
Yeah, we're torn. It might be a night snake. I'm thinking it still could be a hook-nosed snake.
No, it doesn't
But-
have a hook.
Could be a glossy snake.
I don't think it's a glossy. I really think it's a night.
Yeah.
Anyway, but we've been cruising for like how long? 2 hours? Over
No,
2
it's
hours?
been about an hour and a half.
Oh, it feels like a long time.
Yeah. Finally turned up this guy, whatever he is.
Yeah. Look.
But it's a lifer, whatever it is.
Prairie rattlesnake, baby! Woo! This has been mostly a dead night, but we just got that night snake, and then about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, thanks. And then about 10 to 15 minutes later, we've got this prairie rattler. Whew! Alright, we just found a glossy snake. Third snake of the night.
They've all come in about the last 45 minutes.
Yep.
First hour and a half was a complete bust. Now that the temperature's dropped to about 80, they're coming out on the road.
Alright, here is the glossy snake that we just found.
On the turf.
Alrighty, we're gonna let him go.
Alright. Got your lens cap.
Y'all, we just found the ultimate of all ultimates. This is a long-nosed snake. Oh man, me and Nathan just had like this whole hooping and hollering fest. I'm still shaking a little bit. This is beautiful, beautiful snake.
As you can
Wow.
see, they're harmless. They don't even try to bite you. They have alternating like orangey red
Wow,
and black
that is awesome.
with little
That
yellowy
is
green
awesome.
in between.
Wow, that is so pretty.
This is a little bigger than I pictured a long-nosed snake.
Wow, that is so pretty.
That is
Ooh, I'm
awesome.
shaking. Okay, so
awesome.
we are doing really good. This is our
It's the fourth lifer of the past hour and 15 minutes or so. Night snake,
fourth lifer, fourth
long-nosed
snake.
snake,
We're seeing a lot of diversity.
prairie rattlesnake, and glossy snake.
Man, it sure took us a while for them to get started. Too, like, Nathan has this theory that they came out later because it's so hot.
It hit almost 100
That they came
today.
out later than typically snakes will.
And this confirms an old herper legend that long-nosed snakes, you need a new moon. Tonight
Oh, really?
is a new moon.
Wait, really? I've never
Yeah.
heard of that.
Yeah. But there's an old
Sweet. Oh, man. Okay, we're going to
herping
get some
story
really good
goes
pictures.
that you can only find these within either on a new moon or the day before, day after
Okay.
a new moon.
Oh, we just found another lifer. This is a hook-nosed snake. And it's really weird because this is the first snake that I've actually heard vocalize. Because like when I try to move it, it'll make this... I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if that's coming out of its cloaca or what. Because at first I thought it was musking. Hope y'all can hear that because that's really weird. Alright. So we're gonna let this go on its way. Really, really cool find. Whew, we are killing it. Just let it roll. This is why you wear snake guards. We're out here looking for leopard lizards and horned lizards, and Nathan was just walking on this path. And there's that snake.
Yeah, I stopped about, because when you're looking for lizards, you look 6 to 10 feet in front of you. So I saw him about this far away, about 8-9 feet, and that's like Bethany says. Why you wear snake guards is why you really watch your step when you herp in New Mexico. But it's a pretty snake, as long as you see it from a distance.
Yeah, that is pretty. Oh wow, that's probably the best one we've seen.
Yeah.
The biggest and the one with the coolest coloration.